guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's video is going to be all about the new product from ZIIP. This is the ZIIP Dot. This is a nanocurrent and microcurrent spot treatment device. This was made by the same people who made this, which is the ZIIP Halo. Now this is again a microcurrent, nanocurrent device, but this one is all about anti-aging. It lifts, oh my does it lift. It's literally one of those products that when you use it, you can see it working. I'll link my video if you haven't seen it. I do have a 10% discount for both the Halo and the new Dot. So if you like either of them and you want to check them out, you can get 10% off and there will be a link in the description box as well. But anyway, today is all about the Dot. So this is their newest launch. And this is for anyone who gets breakouts. So it could be the odd hormonal individual breakout. It could be like acne or a big patch of a breakout. However it kind of presents for you, there's different ways that you can use it. I do think the packaging on the device is lovely. It feels really luxurious. Once you slide off the slip cover, it has this lovely white box with the kind of metallic lettering on it, and you open it up and it's just like opening an expensive gift. So I really like what they've done with the packaging. So when you open up the box, you will of course get your dots. Now this comes in a range of colours. I have the purple one. It also comes in yellow, white or grey. I didn't get to choose a colour, but if I had, I would definitely have chosen this colour because purple is one of my favourite colours. Also inside the box, you get the ZIIP Clear Gel. Now this has actually been designed specifically for blemishes. So they've really thought about what they're actually putting in the formulation of the gel, because you do need to use the gel. It is a conductor gel and it is necessary to use that when you're using this device. It also comes with a little USB charger and a quick start guide along with a user guide as well. So we're going to have a look at this device and how it works. I have already charged it when it arrived. They recommend that you charge it, so I did that first of all. And before you actually use the device, you do need to apply the gel, and that is the same when you're using the Halo if you saw that video. So what you do is you make sure that your skin is free from products, and then you would put on some of your gel. Now, like I said, this one has been specially made for blemish prone skin, and it's got ingredients in it to help with blemish prone skin. Also, because you are using a device with the electrical currents and things that are in there, it does say that it improves skincare absorption by up to 120%. So the ingredients in this are going to penetrate a little bit deeper, I guess, when you're using this device. So in terms of things in here to help your skin, it has got Dendriclear, which I've not heard of before. It reduces spots and rebalances the skin's microbiome. It has mint, which is your skin's natural antibacterial solution, and cucumber to calm the skin, and aloe vera to soothe and reduce redness. So you can use the device in a few different ways. You can use it to treat a single pimple, use it for a full face of breakouts, or you can use it as a kind of regular treatment for stubborn acne. So if you're going to use it for a single pimple, I'll show you how to do that. You would just use it as a single area treatment. You could use it for 2 to 4 days. And then if it's still there, wait another 2 days and then repeat those steps. If you're doing it for a full face of breakouts, you can do it as a full face treatment up to 3 times a week and then rest just a day between treatments. And if you're using it for stubborn acne, you can use it again as a full face treatment for 2 to 4 days straight. Again, wait 2 days and then repeat above. And there's lots of information on the website about this. And there's also a little image that shows you how it increases that skincare absorption. So if you're just using the gel on one area, it says to use 2 to 3 pumps of clear gel to the treatment area. If you were doing a full face, it would be 4 to 6 pumps. I'm just going to put a pump of the gel on the back of my hand. Obviously I've not got any blemishes at the minute to actually treat, which is rather unfortunate, but that's what it looks like. So it looks, well, like a gel, but you're going to wipe it off after you've used it. You're not going to keep it on your face, but you're using it there to, like I said, conduct what's in this. So what you do first of all is you will press the power button, which is on the back of here. So we've put our treatment gel on, 2 to 3 pumps if it's just say one area, or 4 to 6 if it's the full face. You would press this button here on the back. Hopefully you can see it's actually lit up the ZIIP logo and this little circle here. So the device will start in treat mode, which is there to treat the blemishes. So you will place these electrodes, which are these silver bits here, onto the skin and twist it clockwise and counterclockwise while ensuring full skin contact. Now I'm not doing the full skin contact because well, I've not got the gel on my face, but I can do it on the back of my hand where I have the gel. It says to make sure that the electrode, which is behind the ZIIP logo here, is in contact with the spot. You'll feel a tingle when it's found one. You're going to move it back and forth like this over the skin, making sure that those electrodes are placed on the blemish. As I said, the one behind the ZIIP logo. And then after 60 seconds, the device is going to switch to a calm mode, which will then soothe the skin. So if you're doing the full face treatment, you are pressing the power button for a longer period of time. So instead of it just being a quick click, you are pressing and holding. Treat mode will then last for 4 minutes, followed by 2 minutes of calm. So just to recap that, if you're just using it on one spot as a kind of 90-second treatment, then you're going to have 30 seconds to treat that blemish, 60 seconds to calm. Whereas if you're doing it for the full face, it's going to be 4 minutes to obviously do that all over your face, wherever you need to do it. And then again, 2 minutes of the calm. So it depends what you're trying to do. But I like the idea that it kind of works for people who get regular blemishes, but also people who might get acne or people who might just get the odd blemish. It seems like it will work for pretty much anybody who gets blemishes and wants something to treat it. Now, I believe in this product because the ZIIP Halo works so well. So even though I haven't got a blemish to test it on, I would expect good results because I've had really good results from the Halo. So just my thoughts. And like I said, everything will be linked in the description box along with the 10% discount code if you want to get either of the devices or if you just want to refill your gel, etc. Because that's the only thing. You do need to get a gel like this, or they do a few different ones for the Halo, or like I said, the clear gel specifically made for the Halo device. So you do need a conductor gel to use it, but it seems to last quite a while and it works so well. I would say out of all of the facial devices I've used, LED masks, all kinds of different toning devices and stuff, this is by far the best. So I'm going to say this is probably going to be one of the best in terms of spot treatments. It's also the world's first microcurrent spot device, which is impressive. So the microcurrent for spot treatment reduces inflammation, swelling and bacteria that causes blemishes, helping to clear breakouts faster, whereas the nanocurrent mimics your body's natural electrical currents, sparking skin cell renewal and repair, helping to calm your skin and promote healing. So thank you so much for watching the video. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.